and relax. And relax. Bye. We've won a game in Europe. We've won an away game, specifically in Europe. The last time we did that, I think, was Real Betis away from home. God knows when. Rasmus Hojlund, the hero. Rasmus Hojlund loves playing in Europe. This is now 12 games, 9 starts, and 9 goals for Rasmus Hojlund since 2023. Fair play to him. We had chances. We had chances today to bury that game up, but what do? We make it difficult for ourselves, man. It's United versus United. It's Rashford versus Rashford. It's the players versus the players. That's what it is. Forget about Viktoria Plzeň. They had 1 goal today, and that was it. Let's be brutally honest. They weren't that great. It was us making our own mistakes, and that's what happened with the first goal. Oh, Nana. Wallahi, man. You know what the bad thing is? I went from Onana, get him sold, to Onana, you know what? He's turned around the corner. I'm going to give him time. Let's give him credit where it's due. Cool. Relax, everybody. Now, everybody's getting on to me. He's not good enough. When you do stuff like that, mate, I'm sorry, man. It ain't good enough, man. You need to sort it out, broski. Sort that out of your game. A few times now where he's taking the risk option. Why are you being risky for like that? You literally, we sold David De Gea because he wasn't great at playing out from the back. We sold him for a reason, because he can't play out from the back. But yet you, what are you doing? What are you doing, broski? Come on, man. And they score a goal, and then it's back to square one, and then we're just playing awful. And then the key substitutions, for me, changed the game. Rasmus Hojlund, Mason Mount, Anthony came on. It just sparked a different energy. We were getting on the ball more. We were threatening. We were creating overloads. Rasmus was getting in the box. We were trying to find Rasmus. Anthony was getting out wide, causing at least the pitch to be spread out because it was too narrow. You know? The ball was actually sticking to us. The subs changed the game. The first goal from Hojlund, lovely little play from Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo shoots, right place, right time. Hojlund, nice little tap in. Cool, 1-1. Then we have so many chances. Mason Mount misses a sitter. Let's be honest, should be burying that. There's a reason why he's got 1 GA. 1 GA. Yeah? In the last year. Shocking. Couple of chances there, here and there. Anthony blazed over the bar. And then, fair play to Bruno Fernandes. You know me, I criticize him a lot, but you know what? The way he found Rasmus Hojlund peeling away. First time finish, brilliant. You know what I'm saying to you? In the box, that's what Rasmus Hojlund could do. Around the box, outside the box, that's his limitations. And this isn't a case of Rasmus is back or whatever, but he can have them situations where in the box, he can be dangerous. In the box, Rasmus Hojlund can be dangerous when he's just peeling off defenders, bang, shoot. He's very, very instinctive in that regards. And everyone's seen that. It's this overall game, the overall package. For me, that's where he's limited at. But fair play to him. And United get their much needed win. We needed that today. I think we're 4th or 5th now, depending on results now. We had to win that game. None of this draw FC, none of that bullshit. Win the damn game. Come on, United! Faz, what are you telling them, man? Talk to them, bro.
I know you're gassed.
No, I'm not. No. I'm relieved.
Relieved. Yeah, relieved. We said that we need to just win the game, innit? So
win the game.
That's all I got to think about, or else my head is going to blow up, considering how many chances we had. Garnacho in the end, yeah? Diabolical.
We had bare chances.
Diabolical. Mason Mount should be burying his chance. In the first half, Marcus Rashford did nothing. He adds nothing to this team. Every week, people coming up with excuses for Marcus, but he adds nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing that he brings on any game, whether he starts or comes off the bench. Garnacho, man, nothing again. He had an open opportunity to give it to Ahmad. He didn't. But Ahmad was the star of the show, and he shows again and again why he's our best player at the end of the day. Onana, bro, difficult conversations because he's cost us Champions League one season. Yeah, run of games he cost us. Today, his kicking is what people build him up for, but that's what's cost us. It's so weird. Dalot again, very poor game from Dalot, bro. All over, left side, right side, very poor. I think Casemiro, many would agree, was our best player today.
Yeah, I agree.
He was our best player.
Honestly, man, calm, composed of the ball. You know what I mean? Decisive when used to. Like, he was the protector of the back line. Our defense didn't really, we didn't get into trouble, man. Let's be honest. Yeah. We are our worst enemy. Yep. We don't play the ball quick enough. Rashford don't want it.
Yeah.
Rashford don't want it.
And if
drop that, brother. He cannot play for Man United.
50-50s, we're pulling out.
Out.
They were more aggressive, and listen, let's be honest, they didn't do much all game anyway.
They didn't.
To be fair, it was all us, but we're not clinical enough, and that's what's gonna cost us many games.
Broski, we're just not clinical enough, man. Our problem is that our chance creation is very, very, and also when we get into that box, we're just not decisive enough. We have to have killers. We need to have killers, man. Fair play, Rasmus today took his chances, and he was annoyed that he didn't get the hat-trick because Amad Diallo didn't pass to him. Yeah. But then the first half, Amad needs to pass to Bruno.
That's as well, yeah. And
you see what I mean?
And Bruno had a shot on goal when he didn't need to as well.
Yeah.
It's just loads of bad mistakes, bad decision-making.
And for me, like I said to you, man, I just think for me, with this United team, Man City's going to be, it's going to be, for me, a game that I want to look at and think, yo, are we growing now? Are we going to grow? Are we going to go into that game there with confidence?
Especially with the form Man City in, we should be beating them. The form that Man City are in now, we should be taking the game to them.
Yes.
Let's be deadly honest, because they would do that to us.
Yes.
And we need to climb the table, and what better way to take points of Man City? What better way? But overall, relieved. We made it way harder than...
Way harder,
Way harder.
Way harder, people. We made it way harder than it needed to be. Way harder, man. That shouldn't be the light game for us, man. It shouldn't be. This shouldn't be happening, man. That should not be happening for us. We should be going into the game thinking, yo, Viktoria Plzeň, how many? How many are we going to slap you today? Not Viktoria Plzeň. It's going to be a difficult game.
We have to come back into the game. We're stressed. We're waiting for the dying moments. The set piece from Bruno and Rasmus Hojlund was fantastic.
Fantastic.
Man. That's what we want to see more of. That was actually class. Rasmus, man, you have to give him a lot of credit, bro. Yeah. The goals he scored today. Really
no. Listen, listen, you know me, yeah. I'll give people credit, innit? Like, the problem is with the fan base is that we're all gonna be emotional about these players because we want to rebuild. And the amount of people that were saying, sell everyone this week, but all of a sudden now we're gassing people up. You have to keep. For me, this game is this game. I move on now to Man City. I'm not gonna focus on people's performances as much. Maybe certain few, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to think that today United are back, United are this, United are that, for that. Like, bro, I'm not. I'm just going to say today, we've made it difficult, man. Yeah. And there's certain parts of the game where I don't like it, Faz, where it just drifts away from us.
Yeah, second half as well, we started the game thinking we'd be a bit better, but it was the subs that needed to make the game better. The starting 11 are not coming out firing. And that's why Rashford shouldn't be starting week in, week out. I think it might even have to be Ahmad and someone else in there, bro. Ahmad and Bruno. But listen, at the end of the day, Mason Mount came on, showed urgency. He showed urgency, and that's what we needed. That's what we needed.
You might not have to, what it is, you might not be the most talented player, but if you don't have a bit of urgency.
Yeah, a bit of energy.
Running, come on.
Yeah, that's what we need. Runners, man. Work hard. How many times we saw today the opposition team are running a bit more. They're fighting a bit more in trying to win the balls in the air. But we're not doing that. And I don't know why. I really don't. We got saved a couple of times from Mazraoui. I'm not going to lie as well. Mazraoui saved us a good few times.
Yeah. 100%, man. The Mazraoui was excellent. But we're going to get from Mazraoui. This guy's solid, man. Yeah. Mazraoui is a solid player. You know what you're going to get from man, yeah? But it's the rest of them, brother. Fix up, guys, man. Fix up. You know what I'm saying to you?
I have to be honest though. Dalot, wake up, man.
Wake up.
Enough is enough. This is not how it's supposed to be. Even on the right-hand side, Dalot started today. He was diabolical. Nothing he was doing was working. I don't know what it is, but he needs to fix up ASAP.
Bro, fix up Dalot, man. Fix up. But guys, make sure you follow Planet Faz. Check out his reaction. Let me know what you think. Did you see a different game to us? Are you happy? Are you not happy?
It was a snooze fest.
For me, it was one of them. Just get out with 3 points. And we did that. Take care. Bye. Peace.